Welcome back to Manchester United Fans Answered, where we attempt to answer Manchester United fans' most burning questions. Today we attempt to explore how Manchester United legend and world superstar Cristiano Ronaldo, and in particular his female family members, have lost touch with reality with their social media claims about the Portuguese forward following his recent World Cup performances. Cristiano Ronaldo's sister Katia Avera has always been a strong supporter of her brother and has often spoken out publicly defending Cristiano against critics. Most recently, Katia labelled the 2022 World Cup the worst of all time, while seemingly snubbing Lionel Messi in social media comments after the final. Messi, of course, led his Argentina side to World Cup glory after a 3-3 draw with France was decided in a penalty shootout in the final. In doing so, Messi finally got his hands on the only trophy which has eluded himself and Cristiano, prompting many to suggest the debate about who is the greatest out of himself and Ronaldo being well and truly settled. Whilst Messi was busy celebrating Argentina's first World Cup triumph since 1986, Ronaldo was licking his wounds and considering his international future. The 37-year-old was benched for the final 2 games of Portugal's campaign as they crashed out at the hands of Morocco in the quarter-final stage. Katia wrote and posted on Instagram, "The worst World Cup of all time. That thankfully gave us a great final. What a match. Congratulations to Argentina." She then sent her congratulations to French megastar Kylian Mbappe while completely ignoring Messi. She wrote, "Kylian Mbappe, this boy is unreal. What a bright future awaits you. Incredible." This came after Katia had also taken to Instagram to post a heartfelt tribute to her brother following Portugal's exit from the World Cup. She posted saying she would tell her grandchildren that he never gave up, even when they had already buried him. "When my grandchildren asked me to talk about struggle, honour, glory, work, dedication, obstacles, human evil in exchange for envy, when they asked me to talk about trophies, goals, prizes, records of an unprecedented legacy, I'm going to talk about my brother. Their uncle, who was born in a simple house in the middle of the ocean, far from the capital of Portugal, where inside there were buckets and bowls to catch the rainwater that so often came in heavy weight, where the floor was beaten earth covered with plastic to look like a floor, where food was cooked with wood, where hot bath water was heated over a fire, where his 4 brothers slept in his room, supported by 2 mattresses supported by bricks, where his father, he was an ex-combatant and survivor of the overseas war, and his mother was an orphan who left an orphanage and raised her family." Many football fans reacted to Katia's social media posts with throwing up emojis and pointing out that the Ronaldo family are becoming more and more delusional, as well as clearly being triggered by Messi's World Cup success. Another CR7 advocate and staunch supporter of the Madeiran hero is of course his long-term partner, Georgina Rodriguez. Georgina also made several public comments throughout the World Cup regarding Cristiano. In particular, the Argentine model's posts, which became infamous on social media, were reacting to Portugal's impressive 6-1 victory over Switzerland. Ronaldo was left on the bench by Portugal boss Fernando Santos until the 73rd minute, while his replacement, Benfica wonderkid Gonçalo Ramos, netted an incredible hat-trick. This angered Georgina, who felt she had to take to social media to defend her partner. Firstly, Georgina posted on Instagram story immediately after the final whistle, claiming Portugal manager Santos humiliated her brother by dropping him. In full, she wrote, "Today, your friend and coach made the wrong decision. That friend from whom you had so many words of admiration and respect, the same one who, when putting you on the field, saw how everything changed, but it was too late. You can't underestimate the best player of the world, its most powerful weapon. Much less should one stand up for those who don't deserve it. Life gives us lessons. Today, we don't lose, we learn, we admire you." She went on to post a picture solely of herself posing in the stadium with the caption, "Congratulations Portugal, while the 11 players sang the anthem, all the targets placed on you. What a shame not to have been able to enjoy the best player in the world during the 90 minutes. The fans have not stopped claiming you and shouting your name." These sickly ego-stroking posts by Georgina were largely mocked by other users of the social media platform, pointing out how there is a reason Cristiano was left out of the team due to his poor previous performances in the tournament, and childish reaction to being substituted in the previous match against South Korea. It is clear that the Ronaldo camp still genuinely believe Ronaldo is the best player in the world. However, it seems that there are increasingly becoming a minority in having this opinion. Cristiano Ronaldo's Qatar World Cup was supposed to be his comeback tour following his unceremonious exit from Manchester United shortly before the tournament started. Instead, it was a disaster for the Portuguese forward, and he would only score one goal from the penalty spot and play a significantly limited role for the team, often being benched for the more important matches despite being captain. Clearly, Ronaldo and his family are having a hard time accepting his rapid decline, choosing to take the delusional route by constantly feeling the need to let the world know that Cristiano is still the best. We want to hear from you as United on your opinion on how Ronaldo's family reacted to the disaster of the Ronaldo World Cup, and whether you think the debate of the GOAT has been finally settled by Lionel Messi finally bringing the trophy back to Argentina. Do you understand why his partner and sister would feel the need to make these sycophantic public comments, or do you think all they are doing is embarrassing the Portuguese staff further? Make sure you hit that notification button so you don't miss out on joining us next time as we explore another burning Manchester United fan question.